Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Grown and Chic with Adija. I am so glad to have you on my channel today, and we are going to be talking about creating the most perfect scent bubble around you. The question I get asked the most is, Adija, how do I get to experience my perfume to its maximum potential? Some people tell me when I put my perfumes on, I cannot smell myself, or when I put my perfumes on, it does not perform as good as the influencers tell me that it would. So this is the video for you. We are going to talk about the things that you can do to create the best scent experience around you. The first thing that we are going to put out of the way there, I know it sounds very obvious, Captain Obvious over here, is that you should take a shower. There's some funk that fragrance cannot fix, okay? Wash yourself, exfoliate, do all the things that you need to do to create a safe base for your fragrance to land. Now, the next thing that I do, I can only tell you what I do, is that on damp skin, I usually go in with my body oils on damp skin. So yes, I wipe myself, but I don't wipe myself totally dry. So on damp skin, I go in with my body oils. And here are my 3 preferred body oils. One, of course, will be my brown sugar babe oil. The second option is L'Occitane, and the third is Roussier. Those are my 3 preferred body oils. Now, I am not telling you which one is best. These are the 3 that I use, and these are the 3 that have worked magic for me. So I go in first with my body oils, and then I'm gonna add a body butter to it. I go in and I add a body butter, which is going to lock in the moisture that I have already set in the base. Now, the third level, there is a third level. The third level for this is I am going to add, either I go back in with my body oils, or if I have a perfume oil, I'll put that on the parts of my body that is not covered, okay? So I put it up here on my neck, sometimes on my hands, and on my palm, so when I greet you, you can smell me, okay? So now we are building a scent pyramid. Now the next thing is I will go on now and put my perfume on. I put the perfume on my pulse points. I usually will put on my perfume before I put on my clothes because I want to put it on skin, so I put it on my belly because the heat from my belly will push the perfume out. Then I put it on my pulse points, behind my neck, on my ankles, behind my knees. I put it in all of the places, and that's what helps me to get the best scent experiences. I build a pyramid. I add one scent over the other, over the other, over the other. Now, the importance of moisturizing your skin before putting fragrance is it gives something for the fragrance to hold on to. For example, if you go to the desert and pour water on dry sand, it's just going to suck in the water. That's what it feels like putting perfume on dry skin. It's going to suck it in and you're not going to smell it for too long. But if you moisturize your skin before putting perfume on it, it's just like throwing water on ground that is already wet or damp, right? It gives the water something to stand onto, and you can actually see the water on top of the ground if the ground is kind of damp, right? It's the same thing. Putting your perfume on moisturized skin gives something for the perfume to anchor onto and to just project from your body. And that's how people are able to smell you, because the perfume is standing on top of something that it gives it something to anchor to, right? Now, the next question that I get is, how do I layer fragrances, right? How do I know what to layer with? So there are 2 kinds of layering. It's either you give complementary profiles, or you're trying to amplify a particular profile. Let me explain. Let's say you're trying to amplify. For example, your scent of the day is Tihota by Indoor. This is a vanilla-based fragrance. If you're trying to amplify, you're going to use other products that are vanilla-based because they're going to help you amplify the vanilla in this one. So you can either use 2 vanilla perfumes. So I can decide to use this one, and I'm going to add Vanilla Tana, which is like a grounded vanilla. It is just a sweet vanilla. If I put these 2 together, I get a full vanilla experience. Or if I want to start it from the beginning with my body butters and my body oils, I'm going to say, for instance, I'm going to go with this body butter from Fenty, which is Vanilla Dream. It has vanilla and coconut in it. This would be it. And then for my body oil, I am going to use Cocoa Yeah from Brown Sugar Babe because it also has coconut and vanilla. So as y'all can see, I already have vanilla in my 2 beginning products, and then I am going to add my my perfume for it on it, which is vanilla based. So I am trying to do what? I'm trying to amplify the vanilla. Now, There are other the other way to layer is you're trying to complement. So for example, you find two notes that complement each other. For example, again, I'm still just going to stay in the vanilla. Vanilla usually works with sandalwood, for example. So if I decide that I want to wear Santal Austral by Matière Première, that's a sandalwood based fragrance. If I decide that I want to wear something complementary to Matière Première, I find a note that is complementary to sandalwood. Usually vanilla is complementary to sandalwood. I am going to add Indulce Hota. Or Matière Première Santal Austral does have iris in it, so I could find an iris fragrance and add it to it. It is complementary, right? So you know your notes, know what the fragrance has, and then you find a note that you're trying to make brighter. And the next question is, how do you know your notes? I use an app called Sniff. Sniff is created by another content creator, and if you go there and you type the fragrance that you want to use, it will tell you the notes of that fragrance. And also, when you're building your collection, when you're buying your fragrances, when I say building your collection, I don't mean this much. A collection could also be a collection of 3 fragrances, right? So when you're buying your fragrances, make sure that you buy fragrances that are complementary to one another. So if you like florals, buy floral perfumes that are complementary to one another, so that even you can wear them on their own individually, or you can put them together and create a whole third experience, right? It would help you increase the number of scent profiles that you have in your collection. Get fragrances that are complementary to one another. If you need help with that, in the comment section, just type that I need help, and you and I can go back and forth and talk about it. But find fragrances that are complementary. You can get all of these things from the internet. Know the kind of fragrance that you like and find notes that are complementary to the fragrance that you like. I always tell people that when you find a fragrance that you really love, what you should do is go online and figure out what notes are in that fragrance. What you will start noticing is the more you write down what notes are in that fragrance, you start discovering that the fragrances that you really like have some particular notes in common. And that's how you start knowing what scent profile works with you, what scent profile you really like. None of us are born with this knowledge. It just takes a little bit of research. So when you find a fragrance that you really like, that's how you start knowing, oh, I like florals. Oh, I like gourmands. Oh, I like, fruity florals. I like a florman. That's how you know, is because whenever you find yourself loving a fragrance, just go and research what notes that fragrance has. They're all on the internet. And the next fragrance that you love, when you go to research it, you will discover that all of the fragrances that you love have something that ties them together. And that's how you start knowing the fragrances that you like, or the fragrances that work well for your skin, your body type, your skin pH, all of the things. You just need to know what works well for you. That's why I always say, if I like a fragrance, no matter how many times I tell you that this fragrance is great, try it before you buy it. Because I could love it and it doesn't work for you. But the best way to create a good scent experience, a scent bubble, is to create a whole pyramid. Buy your body butters, your body oils, and your perfumes based on the experience that you're trying to get at the end of the day, right? One should either build off of one another, or one should be complementary to one another. I hope this information helps you guys. In the comment section, just tell me anything. In the comment section down below, tell me what you have learned from this video, or tell me what you would like to hear from me also. If there's any information that I haven't shared with you, just in the comment section, ask me any questions that you have. And also, I will be linking on this video. I am an affiliate of Olfactory, and I am going to be putting my link on this video. If you need any fragrances, in the comment section, you're going to find that in the description of this video. You're going to find that too. And you want to know anything about my other if you want to know anything about my other social media pages, you will find that in the description of this video. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.